What do you do, YouTube? It's people 32K. We're back on a YouTube video, and guys, in today's video, we're on episode 3 of Bob Henderson San Antonio Spurs rebuild series. And guys, appreciate the support on episode 1 and 2. I really do appreciate it. So here goes episode 3. I'm gonna drop this as fast as possible. Hopefully I can get this out Friday. It is Wednesday night. I'm recording it. But as I said in episode 2, we will play the Grizzlies at our house, not this Grizzlies. This is on the road. The Grizzlies right here at our house. So we're gonna play against John, Triple J, Brandon Clark, Desmond Bain. We're gonna play them today. I have been looking at trades before I started recording. I did look. As I talked about last video about base D-Lock. I would like base D-Lock to play. So that's not base D-Lock. So right here, he's 26 years old, 73 overall. Don't really matter. He got good perimeter D. Rebounding is pretty decent, and he got a really good potential. So I think with that, I think Doug McDermott, we're gonna try to see if I can get a trade with him today. Let's see if we can ship him out of San Antonio to a good championship team. I do want to keep Richardson because Richardson is on a 1-year deal. McDermott's on a 3-year. I'm not keeping McDermott for 3 years. So I think we're gonna keep Richardson for the season, but we gonna see. We're gonna look at trade finder. Let's see. I hopefully I can get a first round pick or something. See, like I'm not getting K Love, Robert Covington, Clint Capella, Duncan Robinson, Dario Saric, Mike Conley, Terrence Ross, David Bertans, Daniel like I'm not doing none of these. I mean, I like Bobo to return to San Antonio, but I don't get no draft picks. I just get bad contracts. That's what it is. Like, this is a bad contract, and I'm getting rid of my second round pick for this year. So we're gonna look and see. Let's go ahead and look. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can see. Okay, so the Suns is contending, right? So they're not gonna want their draft pick. They probably want a shooter. Let's see. They probably need a shooter on this team. They probably want a shooter on this team. So we're gonna see if we can get him out of here. We might have to get a player because of the McDermott contract. So yeah, let's go to the Suns here. Propose a trade, the draft pick. Hopefully they have their draft pick. Now I think about it, which they don't. So I don't know who have their draft pick. All right. Oh, I just found it. All right. OKC have its top 10. Do we want to take the risk? OKC have 4 first round draft picks. Yeah, I don't know. Since OKC have it, we're gonna let OKC go ahead and have it since they got it first. Let's see another team that is looking for a shooter. OKC actually have a worse record than us. They have a really good team. Well, I don't want to say really good, but they have a really good young core, and they have 4 first round picks this year. Minnesota, they buying. Portland is rebuilding. Warriors, I don't know. They're rebuilding. They're buying. Milwaukee is a good team. We don't look at Milwaukee roster. Let's see. They'll take a shooter. They definitely will take a shooter. To help Giannis, give Giannis space on the court. So we're gonna try to see. Do they have their first round pick? They do. Okay. Teams are not allowed to trade their first round pick in consecutive years. Or consecutive seasons. Alright, well. Can't do a trade with Milwaukee. Let's see. Boston is a contending team. We had a draft pick in real life, actually. Let's see. They probably want someone like Doug McDermott. Let's see. Let's go through here. Yeah, they'll definitely want someone like Doug McDermott to help them shoot off the bench. Or they can put them starting lineup. It doesn't matter. But we're gonna see. We're gonna add Doug McDermott. See, we gotta get a player. So let's see. I don't want to take Smart. I don't want White. I mean, Derek White return to San Antonio. I mean, that would be good. Gallinari. Now, Gallinari contract is not that big. So, we got to get someone with 13 mils. So, Derek White. I don't know. This is pretty much a robbery trade. We probably have to add more. I would add. No, we ain't going to do that. Let's see what I want to add then. Do we add Trey Jones? So, I think I'm on seeing Doug McDermott and Trey Jones for Derek White and Boston unprotected first round pick. I think Boston is going to be gonna be contending team. They probably want their draft pick. Derek White, I have to take Derek White. You know, he might be turning to San Antonio. We don't know if Boston's gonna accept this. We might give him this draft pick from Best Swap to make. Actually, we're gonna get him 2 to make this fair. Yeah, we're gonna get him a 2024 second round pick also. So let's see what they accept this. They would not. They said they're a contending team and they did not want to get rid of Derek White, which is understandable. See, I need someone 15 mil, but a lot of people they're not getting rid of Smart. They're not gonna get rid of Malcolm Brogdon. So we might have to walk away from this Boston deal. Yeah, we might have to walk away. They have someone out for the season. Who was that? Oh, they have Grant Williams out for the season with an ACL. So they would definitely take Doug McDermott. But we don't have a good deal for them to end up getting Doug McDermott here. We can try. Let's see. All right. So I'm about to send Boston Doug McDermott 3 second round picks and a 2025 first round pick. Actually, I want to make it lottery protected. Actually, just in case we don't do nothing. But we're gonna make. Oh, I can't make it lottery protected. All right, it's okay. It's unprotected. For the 2020 second round pick and Derek White. I don't know how I feel about the trade. We can also add in We can add in Trey Jones too. So they won't be. All right, let's see. Do I have a guard I can give them? I trade. I get them trade. So we're gonna see what they say, and they would not do this trade. They said the GM Jacob Park. He liked the current roster. He's not interested in this trade. So it looked like we wanted to walk away from Boston. They look, they number 1 seed in the East. So you know they probably don't want a shooter. They don't want to get rid of their players. So the Lakers are the number 1 seed. They probably don't want their draft pick. I don't know. We're gonna see what the Lakers do. Lakers have their draft pick? Now that's a good question. I don't think they do. They don't. Okay, so what do we do? Brooklyn. Where's Brooklyn? Don't have their draft pick. Okay, who have their draft pick? Okay, let's see. I think the Raptors are one of the best teams in the East. So I would take their draft pick. All right, so I'm going to talk with the Toronto Raptors. I am giving them my 2024 first round top 10. It's top 10. So that means if it lands top 10, it goes back to us. If it's not, it goes to Toronto. We also get them a 2024 second round pick. And I'm trying to get that 2022 first round pick. And a second round pick. We're going to see from the 2026. So let's see what they accept this. They're not interested, but however, they have a kind of offering and they think they can work it out nicely for both sides. So let's see. They also want our 2025 second round pick from Chicago, which that was in the DeMar DeRozan trade. Do we want to get rid of this second round pick? I don't know. I don't know if I want to get rid of it. Let's see how many second round picks I have. Yeah, what I'm gonna do this trade. We just got the first round pick from Toronto, which Toronto is on a championship. They are one of the best teams in the NBA, correct? Yeah, they're the second best team in the NBA. So that trade was good. We got this first round pick. So we now have 2 first round picks. Now I'm hoping they just be bad. So you know, hopefully. So Bob Peterson made his first trade of his career. His first trade of his career. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with Doug McDermott yet. So we can try. We're gonna go see. We're gonna see after I send him to the Grizzlies game right here. But I don't know what will happen to McDermott. If he don't get traded by the trade deadline, if I can get a deal to get him out of San Antonio, then I'm just gonna release him and hopefully he gets signed by a championship team. That's how it's gonna work. Because I want to play base D-Lock. Or I can try trade Doug McDermott on trade deadline. You're gonna have to tell me in the comments below what should I do. But yeah, let's go ahead and send him to January 25th. All right, so the sim is over. We're at January 26th now. How many games do we win? 1, 2, 3. We won 4 games in the sim. It's like, how many teams were they? Not sim 3. I sim right here, so it's 1, 5, 9, 13, 17, 18. We went 4 and 8. We went 4 and 14. We're back to worst record in the NBA now. Well, I don't know about the NBA, but we're the worst record in the conference. We tied for the worst in the NBA too. So it's gonna be bad. We're gonna play the Grizzlies, which they are a really good team. Yeah, they have Ja, they have Desmond Bain, they even have Williams, they have Triple J, they have Tillman started actually over. Or is he not? Or is he injured? Yeah, Steven Adams is definitely injured. Yeah, Steven and Dylan Brooks. I think they both injured. If we look at their roster, I believe they both is injured. So I was right. Dylan Brooks and Steven Adams injured. So I don't know if they're gonna play against us. They are day to day. That's all the injuries. Yeah. So they are day to day. So yeah, I see y'all when we hop in the game. All right, so Desmond Bain just scored right there. He ISO'd Malachi. So I switched to settings. So now I have Morant guarding. I have Keldon guarding Morant. You see, this dude is pick and roll with Sohan, which is not gonna work. Can't get the jump. I am getting bots right now. I am bots like a fish. Yeah, bots like a fish right here. No. Oh, not. Hell no. This Dylan Brooks and his crew is getting hot right now. I don't even have Ja touch the ball. I don't even know. But Keldon Johnson is going to get the easy slip over Ja Morant. And there it goes. Our first basket of the game. Oh, that was really easy. I jumped. That's tough. See what Blake got with Lacapurdo. This is a pick and roll with Lacapurdo. Lacapurdo, bam. A little bit too easy there. Good pick and roll action. I wanted to pass it right away, but Tillman was in them lanes. Lacapurdo's gonna have a beautiful slam dunk. Turnover. Triple J was in them lanes. Keldon Johnson, what a great contest. And Ja's wide open for 3. He gonna make us pay. We're gonna call Popovich call timeout here, and yeah, we're gonna try to get a regroup after this timeout. As you see here, we're 29th in power ranking. Pretty bad. That's what it's 30 teams. So yeah, we're second to last on that. Yeah, coming out to timeout. Like pass to Blake. We're gonna do it. Hopefully, we do another pick and roll. It's kind of working. Not really, but Blake is gonna get it. Open dunk. What a dunk by Blake Wesley. Man, this kid going to be very special. Hopefully it's going to be our future point guard going down the years. Him and Ja might be the new, no, not over Lacapurdo, Ja. I don't know what you think this is. Keldon, push it, Keldon. Come on. They get back so fast. We have an isolation. We're going to isolate Desmond Bain here. I don't think Popovich took anyone out. We're going to do a step back. And okay, Keldon going to the free throw line. About to foul by Desmond Bain. All right, I went 1 for 1 from the free throw line. Brandon Clark came in for Tillman, and we had Devin Vassell and oh my, they already throwing ops. But we had Devin Vassell come in for Malachi, and we also had Zach Collins come in for Lacapurdo. So that's the substitution for both teams there. Zach Collins for 3. No good. That was a pretty good look, though. Sohan with the ball. Sohan is going to cook up Brandon Clark and get his first points of the game. All right, so the Grizzlies, they called timeout after my shot clock violation. I don't think what's that coach? Taylor Jenkins, I don't think he was happy with their offensive play. There goes Jones, the brother of our Jones, actually. Josh Primo's guarding him. Josh Primo played pretty good D. He doesn't grab the rebound. Offensive rebounds kill us, bro. I don't know. We get good defense, but we don't get the rebound back. I don't know, bro. This is really, really bad. I don't know who that is who just went to fly. It was flying, but we gonna play bully ball. We're gonna play bully ball. Zach Collins gets first points of the game. That's what I like to see. I like bully ball. So we're still down 10. We'll have a chance to come back like we did at OKC. Probably not, because this team is way better than OKC team. Who is that, bro? Like, he is flying, and I can't even contest him or nothing. So, and one. What a play! That was a foul. That was crunch out. I hope that came. No, that's someone else. Okay, I don't know who is number 27 for the Grizzlies. I'm gonna have to look. It might be one of their rookies in real life they just got. Well, Zach Collins going to free throw line after converting that and one. All right, Josh Richardson with the ball. Josh Richardson, you know. So we're gonna go Lacaperto here. Lacaperto slip. Lacaperto's actually in the game. I didn't mean to give it to him. All right, so I know the starting lineup is in basic besides our two best players. Look like they taking a rest. See, can't get McDermott open for three. McDermott for, oh my, I tried to get that setback to go through. It will not. This kid right here, bro. I don't know where he's from. Oh yeah, it's that rookie they got, David. Yeah, I remember him. Yeah, that's that rookie they just got this year. But he is cooking me up. Oh, that's Contra who got the seal. But that he is cooking me up. Who is that? Trey Jones for three. That's a foul, man. Dude, we having a rough night tonight. He was open. I don't know. Desmond Bain for three. We're down 18 in the second quarter. The Grizzlies are doing anything they want. I don't know what to, oh, Lacaperto, he gonna get blocked. Oh my, he got blocked by Dylan Brooks. Tillman is just owning me. He's owning me, bro. All right, we're down 20. Oh man. All right. Sohan. What a big boy move by Lacaperto. Big boy Lacaperto. That's all I like to see. His second best in the game. All right, Dylan Brooks is coming up the court. He's isoing me, and it worked. No, he missed. But again, offensive rebounds. Offensive rebounds. Like, I don't know. We are never in position to get a rebound. We're back down 20. And Desmond just went at Lacaperto. Lacaperto rebound through the years. He's averaging 9 points this season right now. It's not a trash team. They way better than us, but I thought we could compete. Sohan with a great block, or Zach Collins. I don't know which one it was. Come on, good shot by Blake. That was a desperation shot right there. We haven't scored in over 3 minutes, and we just broke that streak right there. He has 4 points. He's 2 for 6 from the field. That should be a block, right? Or a good contest. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's going to push it, actually. He's going to find Zach Collins. And what a great block by Triple J again. Triple J is having a field day. These blocks. Jones for the mid-range. And we're back. We're down 24 again. All right, right now, I put in the garbage lineup. I don't know. We're gonna put them in for the rest of the second half. So I have both. So both Jones brothers are out here. Usually Jones don't play. Gorgie Dang. Good take by Gorgie. That's why I like to keep him. He's a good big if Zach Collins someone get injured, which he already did play. I think this is Trey. And no good. I want McDermott here. Pop. McDermott for three. What a shot by Doug McDermott. Finally got a 3-pointer to go. And yeah, that's a great shot by Doug. Gorgie Dang. He still made the shot. I'm going to put the starters in. We're going to take the last shot. So. Alright, we're going to take the isolation over his brother. He made it. He made it float over his brother. We're going to halftime down 22. Yeah, hopefully we can hopefully we can turn around. during at halftime. I don't know. Hopefully, Popovich give him a motivation speech, and we come out to this third quarter on fire.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you like and not like about how your team has played so far?
Not too many turnovers, but I think we've got a decent pace.
Thanks for your time, Pop. Back to you, Kevin.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest.
As we get closer to the three-point contest, here's how it's looking so far. For the guys who got selected, it's a true honor. For guys like you, Kenny, who never got selected,
we have a number of terrific options to choose from. And yes, I did get picked, sorry, but tough to narrow this field down to only 6 guys.
And taking a look now at that first half, what a showing it's been so far for the Memphis Grizzlies.
They score very effectively. With the exceptional ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
And that's it for the halftime show. Time to send you back to the game.
Shaq, stop doing the wave.
I can't stop, Kenny. Look at the fans. Hey.
Come on, Kenny, catch the wave
hey,
with us. Ooh, that's
oh.
nice, Shaq.
Yeah, Ernie, you got a lot of rhythm, Ernie.
Very rhythmic.
Yes.
All right, so Malachi got the ball. Hopefully we gave a great speech. Hopefully it works. What a big body. Give it to Lacapurdo. What? That's how you gonna start off the second half. All right, we don't have much time. So Blake is gonna take it at Morant. So we're 2 for 2 right now. So Morant make both free throws. We're gonna do a pick and roll again with Lacapurdo. Hopefully Lacapurdo gets open. And he's going he's going to bully Morant. And I don't think we missed a shot since coming out at halftime. And do the pick and roll. Let's see how this pick and roll will work. Oh, what a good take by Keldon. So coming in a little bit strong here. We get some defensive stops would be great. I have Morant on me. Oh, the Sohan, my fault. On Sohan. And Morant's going to rip Sohan. Oh, no. Hopefully I get the charge. No. And Desmond Bain is going to get easy too. Yeah. Popovich, I don't even know. I don't know. Popovich got timeout. All right, we're off the timeout. Did coach do a substitution? I don't think he did. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Collins playing power forward. Primo and Vendel's in. And you got Malachi playing point guard. I missed time to dunk. It's okay. Lacapurdo's gonna play bully ball. Lacapurdo have 10 points, 4 rebounds. He's all right, hold on. Malachi, I haven't scored Malachi. I looked when I was editing. I saw he shot 0 for 6. What a great defensive stop by the Grizzlies, but there's no one to grab the rebound, so that's a free rebound for Lacapurdo and a free putback. We're down 20 in case, but they do have the bench lineup in. I don't know if they think we're throwing in a towel. I'm not throwing in a towel yet. Lacapurdo! He is showing them what he can do. I don't know, man. I want to give Victor the job, but Lacapurdo is so good. Lacapurdo value will be good. I don't know. If we somehow get to the #1 draft pick during the offseason, which that should be in the next 2 videos, what a block by Zach Collins. We would trade Lacapurdo, trade deadline, to maybe, hopefully, to get another draft pick. The ball over a lot. So, with all that, that's going to be pretty tough. And, oh, yeah. Brandon Clark just got bullied. Lacapurdo's he's having a night, but, again, we're down 20. So, I don't know. There's nothing to be bragging about. But Grizzlies don't have their starters in. Lacapurdo's going to. What a block by Lacapurdo. And we're going to push this. Push it. Then Vizell. What a shot. It's not going to go in. Out.
Let's play even smarter and make sure we play harder than them. Yeah, let's go. Step out. 1, 2, 3. Defense.
Mentally, physically, Greg Popovich.
All right, so I think we're off timeout. Oh, no, this is in the quarter.
is set. It literally ripples through everything else.
So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna finish this quarter. Actually, that was it. All right, so I got the players in. I did a intentional foul on purpose because yeah, we'll get you the gameplay. I might play into the 5-minute mark. Doug McDermott and Josh Richardson are in this lineup also because they. All right, I'm back after the sim. We got to show it. Even with the normal 48, we lost by that is a big boy lead. I think we lost by almost 50, or that is 50. I don't even. Yeah, that's 50. That's a 54-point lead. We lost by 54. Lacapurdo had 30, 13 rebounds, 3 assists. So Lacapurdo had a pretty good game. Zach Collins would have 21 and 12. Blake Wesley would have 18 and 4 with 8 and 14 from the line. Doug McDermott would have 13. He shot we were shot 5 of 13, which is pretty bad. Kelvin would have 8 and 4. Sohan would have 4 and 8. Sohan only attempted 2 shots or I think probably 1. I think the CPU gave the other one. Then Vassell was 2 for 10, pretty bad. Branham 0 for 8. I thought like when I edited last video, I saw like man, I was 0 for 6 with Branham. Now I'm like 0 for 14 combined. So we're gonna work on that. Trey Jones 4 points. Gorgie Dang 4 points, 3 rebounds. Gorgie Dang played a minute and he got 4 points, 3 rebounds. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, and the Grizzlies, Desmond Bain had 30. Triple J had 25 and 13 with 6 blocks and 4 steals. David had 12 points, 4 assists, 6 blocks, 6 for 9 from the field. He was 0 for 3 from 3-point line. He can't shoot free throws. Jones off the bench, 18 and 12, 9 for 22 from the field. Like he attempted 22 shots. He attempted more shots than Triple J, Desmond Bain, and Brandon Clark, and Dylan Brooks. Ja was 8 for 28. He was terrible, but he had 23 points, 8 rebounds, and 21 assists with 3 steals. So even if he shot 8 for 28, that's not good. But when you get a 20-20 with 8 rebounds and 3 steals, and your team wins by 55, like look at that, 68 points in the 4th quarter. 68. I don't know. We're gonna see him until trade deadline. So yeah, I see y'all at the trade deadline. Alright, so there you go. We see him to the trade deadline. Next video we're gonna do the trade deadline. Hopefully we can get by then. Hopefully maybe it will be Lacapurdo last time being the Spurs. Could be Josh Richardson, Doug McDermott. We don't know. Where's our record? Okay, so we play here. So we won against Bulls, lost to Phoenix. We beat the Warriors, lost to the Rockets, and we beat the Cavs. So we went, what, 3-2? We went positive, so not too bad. Are we still the I mean, yeah, we are the worst. I just saw that in the top right. How bad? So what? We half a game behind Houston. We're not the worst in the NBA. We're the 3rd worst of the NBA. So yeah, we gonna see. Yeah, this is who we got on the trade block. This is who we got untouchable. I put Keldon on untouchable block. I don't know if I said it already. I should put the Toronto pick also untouchable. It's not that. See, it's only one SAR because they probably are one of the best teams. Yeah, they're still the 2nd best team in the NBA, so they won't even need that draft pick. So we will see what Bob Henderson would do according to the trade down. Let's look at the season stats. Speaking of season stats, both Sohan and Zach Collins did get hurt, so I did play Gorgie Dang and basically Lobson. So yeah, let's see the minutes. They numbers went down. What's Gorgie Dang? Gorgie Dang numbers went up a little bit. Pretty good numbers for Gorgie Dang. 4 points, 3 rebounds a game. Yeah, I was at a block of seal. He's playing pretty decent. He's made a 3, so doing pretty good. I would like Sohan to get a lot more shots up. 37% from the field, 19 from the 3-point line. I might just tell him to stop shooting threes. And he's 46 from the free throw. Yeah, we might have to tell him to stop shooting threes. I might have to drop his tendency off. Yeah, we might have to do all that. I might do that off video or off camera. Whatever. This video right now, this is a 2-hour. I've been recording for 2 hours, so it's gonna be a lot of editing. I don't know if I'm gonna get this out by Friday. But we do have 4 first-round picks. Oh, not 4 first-round picks. We have 4 picks this draft. Let's see where our scouts. Our scouts been doing some good scouting. Yeah, 50 is gonna be an 85 overall. Oh, okay. Henderson is gonna be a 79. So at least we might have one of these top 5 probably would be ours because I think we're top 5 guaranteed. I don't know about top 3. But this is a pretty good draft class. When's the next big right here? We have an 80 overall big who might drop 18. So, alright, so my video, sorry, I was messing up a bit. But, as I was saying, this right here, this center is the second best center in the draft. So, he's projected to go 18. You know, if we can't get Victor, we might have to look at him at the 18 pick. We can trade down for that pick because we don't have to use him with the 5th pick. Hopefully we don't. So his ceiling's to Yamin, so that's pretty good. It's overall he's not a really good offensive player. Hopefully he's a great defensive player, which he is. Yeah, he's a great defensive player. 85 interior D. He can grab the rebound. He can rebound the ball effectively. So yeah, and he's pretty fast. 7'2" from the University of Duke. So with an A potential. So if we can't get Victor, he would definitely be looked at. We might draft him. You're gonna let me know when I go live. This probably will be this should be definitely next week. Because next week we are going to be in season 2. Next video is gonna be the trade deadline, and we're gonna play one more game in the regular season. We already played. No, we didn't play the Pelicans. I don't want to do that because that's too soon. After the trade deadline, let's see who we play next video. We already played the Grizzlies. Do you want to play one of the best teams in the NBA, the Los Angeles Lakers? We can play the Pelicans. We play the Warriors. We can play the Rockets. We already played Memphis and OKC. So I think we're gonna play Golden State at Golden State. I think we're gonna play the defending champions. We might play, yeah. I think we'll play the defending champions. I might do a poll in the community poll, and say, hey, what team should I play between? I'm gonna probably put it between the Pelicans on the road. We're gonna do Pelicans on the road, Warriors on the road, Houston on the road, or Minnesota on the road. That's the 4 teams I might do. I might add Denver too. Those are the teams I'm gonna add. They are road games, you know. So yeah, those are 4 teams I'm gonna add. Vote in the community poll when you see this. The community poll should be out by the time this video comes out. So yeah, do that. If you're new to the video, to the channel, hit that like button. Also hit that sub button too. They both have my channel. We'll try to hit 600 subs before NBA 2K23. We're gonna push it. We're gonna keep grinding every day. But yeah, I see y'all in my next video. Peace.